now we're ready for the Spinato spin. We're going to jump on that right now. And today is September 30th. We're into the fall now, folks. The weather's getting a little cooler. This big humidity stretch just dropped, so we're right into the fall. We're right into the season where the harvest is strong, and all the hard work from the summer and the planting in the spring is coming home to roost. Matter of fact, tonight where I'm at, there's a nice big bright silvery moon. So I hope everyone's enjoying whatever they can tonight. Let's talk about something that I think everybody wants. And we talked about this before, and I'm not saying superficially everybody wants, like, going out and getting an ice cream sundae. I'm talking about deep down inside, what really helps people tick, what really makes them tick. There are three basic things. And if they don't get it, or if they don't have it, or if they go through most of their life or all of their life without it, it makes a difference in how they feel about themselves and what kind of a life they actually have. Here they are, three of them. Hear me out and think about it. Think about this. Everybody, okay, they want to be their own boss. One way or another, you want to be. Think about it. Who decides whether or not you get up in the morning? You. But you want to be the boss to tell yourself, okay, I got to get up in the morning. I got to get going. Well, when you get going in the morning, you want to control all of your day. You want to control things. Everyone wants to control themselves. Nobody wants anybody telling them what to do over and over. Deep down inside, that's not good for your self-esteem. It doesn't make you feel like a real person. Here's the other one. I'm going to run through kind of quick, and then we'll go over a couple other things as we patch it all together. Number two, everyone wants to do something that they love to do. You ask people anything. What are you doing now? I'm doing this, but I hate it. I'm doing this because I really don't like it, but I'm doing it because I have to do it. Well, what if you really wanted to do it because you loved it? Think about it. Here's one way to analyze anything you really love. Say what is it that you do that while you're doing it you lose all track of time? What is it that you do that when you're doing it, you lose all track of time? That means you love it. That means that's something you should be doing. That's something you should be doing to spend most of your time doing. Think about that. Number one, you want to be your own boss, so therefore you want to tell yourself and control what you love to do and when you get to do it. The other one, and this is a big one, but it makes a lot of sense. People want security. They want to build something for themselves, so nobody, and this is the free enterprise system, nobody can put their thumb on them. Nobody put their finger on them and tell them they have to do something, even though they don't want to. You could be your own boss. You can love what you do, but if somebody's still telling you what to do because they have more money than you or more power than you, that hurts your self-esteem. That hurts you as a person. Deep down inside, deep down inside, you want that strength. You want security for everyone around you. No doubt about it. When it comes to the story of the three little pigs, right? First one built it out of straw. The other one built it out of wood. The other one built his house out of brick. Which one do you want? You want the one out of straw, wood, or brick? Well, most people wanted the one out of brick because all the ones when the other ones blew down, they went to the one with the brick. That's what the security's all about. That's why you want to feel good. You want to feel good about yourself and know that you built something and it was worth it because number one, you controlled it. You were your own boss. Number two, you loved what you did. And number three, it helped you. It made you a better person. It protected you, protected everyone around you. Now, how do you do that? What is it that makes people want, be able to do that? What are the tools you need? Number one, you have to have the right attitude. You have to have a very positive attitude. You have to have a can-do attitude. You can't have a negative attitude. You'll never get anything. Negative equals negative. It doesn't work. You have to have a positive attitude. You have to believe deep down inside that you're only promised two things It's all this world ever promises us. Two simple things. Number one, they give us an opportunity. And number two, it's usually not going to be as easy as you originally thought it was if your mind isn't right. So therefore, you're promised a hard time, but it's what you make of it that determines what you get. You got to understand that that opportunity comes and goes real quick. They say in life there's only two things, two great opportunities that flash in front of your eyes in an instant. You might not even notice them, but there's two things that everyone seems to be given that opportunity. And what a lot of people don't realize is when one of them hits them, they have no idea. Is that my first opportunity or my last great opportunity? Those are the questions you got to ask yourself. Am I thinking positive enough where if an opportunity comes, I'm ready for it? That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, getting an opportunity to do something special. We all want that. We all want that feeling that, man, if this is it, this could do it. I mean, I don't know, I might not make it, but I got to try. And we think about all those opportunities that we've had, and we got to be ready. You got to be ready with a positive attitude. I heard this before. The saddest thing is that the unprepared person makes the the great opportunity makes him look ridiculous because he wasn't ready. You got to be ready. You got to be ready to go. That's why grabbing a couple minutes and listening to this a couple times a week or a month or whatever can help you at the right time. There's nothing more powerful than the right word. There's nothing more powerful than the right statement. There's nothing more powerful than you. You are the most powerful thing you will ever have control of. There's no doubt about that. That is the most powerful thing you will ever control of, and that's your mind. I saw this today. I posted somewhere. It said, don't teach our children what to think. Teach them how to think. Think about that. Now that quote came from a gentleman by the name of Earl Shoaff. And you might ask yourself, who is Earl Shoaff? Well, have you ever heard of Jim Rohn? Might not have heard of Jim Rohn. Well, Jim Rohn, okay, was mentored by Earl Shoaff. And Jim Rohn mentored another person you might have heard of by the name of Tony Robbins. Trickle down. Tony Robbins. You must have heard of Tony Robbins. He's one of the biggest motivational speakers there is. But anyway, that goes to show you where it starts. See that thought that he did. And one other thing he said, which is very powerful, we're going to kind of wrap it up on this. He said, if you want onions, you want something to last 1 week, plant onions. You want something that lasts a few months, just put a plant in the ground. Want something to last 100 years, plant a tree, plant an olive tree. You want something to last forever, plant an idea. And that's what Earl Shoaff is talking about. That's what Tony Robbins is talking about. That's what Jim Rohn was talking about. Plant ideas in people's heads. Make them feel like they can do something special. Make them feel. Practice that. Practice that with yourself and then offer it to other people. I hope that helped you all tonight. And I hope you have a great, awesome week and enjoy the cooler weather in the Northeast. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Bye bye now.